What's up, guys? It's your boy, Skinny Penis, coming at you from the bedroom of my place. Time to put the hater shades on. I mean, honestly, I don't have that many haters, but these are just shades. I don't know, it gives a different, ambiance. You know what I'm saying? Little ambiance. Yeah. So, dude, look at this stash. I've told people this is like my third eyebrow. My third eyebrow. Like, look at my eyebrows, dude. My shits are long as fuck. But yeah, I've been super sleepy. Folks, I got a new bed. I got a new mattress. It's a purple mattress. It's fucking, I mean, it's amazing. It's the best. I've had it for 5 days and it's the best investment I made in 2025. Like, literally. Like, this is so nice. I just am so happy with the purchase. I've been sleeping on a memory bed for, I want to say, I don't know, a couple years, at least 5. But this one is a purple mattress, and it's night and day difference. No pun intended. It's magical. And yeah, I mean, like, it's great. I can't stress how much better it is. It needs no introduction. It's very, very good. Yeah. So, anyway. Yeah. I've been dating. Dating is pretty cool. Can you imagine me on a date? Sort of. I mean, I'm kind of funny sometimes, but I've been having some pretty okay dates. Oh. Yeah, I had a date. I had this one date before where it was like, man, it was like a letdown. Like, for both of us, we both didn't want to be there. Like, it was like just it was like just on to the next. Like, at the end of the day, I was just like, all right, I'll give you recommendations for the guy and what to say. Cause, like, dude, like, it's hard. Dating, they say, is easy. I don't know who these people are. I'm just saying, they think it's easy. It's kind of not. It's very difficult. Sometimes you vibe, sometimes you don't vibe, and both are okay, obviously. Um, but yeah, I mean, I bet I'm a little autistic. It's got to be something. It's got to be this new bed. This new bed. Actually, no. You know what? You know what it is? I'm getting accustomed to my new bed, and that's what's happening. Of years of neglect of my body, now it's getting the re-nourishment of a new mattress. Like, dude, I've been wanting to go to sleep at like 8 now instead of like 11 o'clock, which is nuts. And I wonder if it has to do with a new mattress. Maybe it's getting accustomed to it, but either way, I mean, I'm gonna be like most of my time is gonna be on this bed, like for sure, like without a doubt. And um, yeah, I mean it's great. Um, I don't know. I might have someone over. Maybe, maybe not. I mean, this apartment is pretty nice. In fact, from the you know carpet and stuff. But like, I don't judge. I don't judge people based on their appearance or their whatever the fuck it is. Um, yeah, but that's the thing. Like, listen, I got a bed, and that's all that matters. I'm all over the place. I think I'm just very tired. But I know I had to make this video because it means so much to my subscribers. And you know who you are. You're my people. You guys are great. I know you guys are thinking, Jerry, you have it all. You have the shades, you got the mustache, you got the apartment, you got it all. And you'd be right. You would be right if it weren't for, I don't know, vodka. I don't drink anymore. I mean, I used to drink um like every day. Well, not every day, but like every time I went to like the bar, every time I would drink, I would get a drink, and it nothing crazy. It was like two drinks, and I mean, it saved me a lot of money for sure. But I feel a lot better, like mentally, physically. I'm a lot easier to deal with sometimes. Um, yeah, I mean, it's more of like personal preference. It's not like I will never drink because I will drink. I just decided to just to not. And I'm not. I don't have a very like addictive personality. So like for me, stopping something isn't really an issue. Um, and for guys, I mean, there's certain things that you just can't stop, right? I mean, people say that guys can withhold porn. Maybe. I mean, you can, but just like video games, you will, you will come back. It happens every time. I mean, there was a time where like no lie, I did not look at porn for years. Well, okay, maybe not years, but maybe like almost a year. And I mean, it was okay. I wasn't like, wow, like it's crazy, like life changing. It was like, oh, I don't have porn. And like for me, it's like it's porn for me isn't a big thing. I don't really care for porn. I know kids would like, oh shit, like when you're like every every male goes through this. I don't know about the females, but I know me as a teenager finding porn, like finding like first off, giving the internet to a, a youngin is insane. You literally give them the entirety of the internet and you open up that can of worms, and once it's open you can't shut it off. The first thing I did was look up ass or tits, one of those, very basic, and my god, there's some nice butts out there, but I was immediately hooked. It was awesome. It was great. And like obviously like it's a lot calmer now. I mean, goddamn, dude, I'll go on sessions, just days, just like no one, just me, a gremlin, in the basement. I mean, not really a basement because I lived in an apartment, so but conceptually, a basement, my room, and it was just galore, dude. It was awesome. There were so many categories. You know what's funny? Um, there's a lot of like rage bait and like a lot of like videos out there. Um, Dude, there was like crazy like I don't know if you guys remember, but like there was the Olympic Games or something. Like there's a bunch of like fucked up videos in the beginning of the internet. Like like I said, the Olympic Games or something. It was basically someone like chopping off the head of their dick. I didn't see it. I had no interest in it because that's weird. But I kind of like stumbled across Two Girls One Cup by accident, and I was eating a banana, and I was like, "This, what these girls are doing? They're man, movies are getting better with their sound effects." It never registered to me what was happening. I was like, "Oh wow, chocolate," and but it was nuts. And yeah, and there's videos like that everywhere now. I mean, I'm pretty sure there's like a bunch of different videos like that across the U.S. Across the U.S. Motherfuckers, the internet. But like stuff like that is kind of like crazy, and it's not so crazy. I mean, people are crazy in general. There's there's different types of crazy. There's crazy like people who wait in line for Xbox or a PS5, and that's a little bit less now than it was before because before you didn't have Amazon to purchase things from. Like when the Xbox Series X came out, which is like the latest console that Xbox has, it came out I think like a little bit after COVID, and um, I got it. I purchased it, and I can't. I think I didn't even have to like wait online, um, or maybe I did. Okay, I remember. So I waited online the day of release, and what was crazy is that there was like I was at the mall, and the line formed, and they tried to do it like very like the security guards like try to like fence off like all the entrances, but I was like, I think I might have been like the top five or whatever, but all of a sudden you see I'm like walking into the mall, and you just see a group of just guys just gunning it to GameStop. And I was like, dude, what the fuck? Who who let these kids out? Where did these kids come from? But they just fucking gunned it, dude. And now, all of a sudden, I'm panicking. I'm like, am I gonna get the pre-order or not? And your boy did. Your boy did get the pre-order. Cause dedication. Life lesson. Life isn't so serious. Life can get crazy. From an Xbox to Two Girls One Cup. I mean, but that's life. You can't really control everything. And trying to control everything is like very exhausting. Like, come on, dude. Like for me, like I kind of want kids, and one of the things that like was difficult for me is I used to um, like I'm the youngest, and I was very pampered as a kid, and like honestly, I don't think it did me any justice, to be honest. Being the youngest kid means I'm like the precious gold that they're trying to keep. But like, I don't know, like Fuck, I forgot what I was going with that. Damn it. Whatever. We're gonna keep this going. We're not no cuts, baby. No cuts, baby. But yeah, I mean, being the youngest child is just like I can do pretty much whatever I want, which I didn't like. Oh, that was going to my next thing, or what I was about to say. I just remembered. So wanting kids. So like for me, I took care of my like nephew. Shout out nephew if you're listening. Probably not, but but yeah, it was hard work. It was a lot of hard work, and like all my like parenting comes from being a yes man. I was like, do you want ice cream at 8 o'clock? Your mom ain't here? Let's fucking do it. I won't tell anybody if you don't. You know, things like that. So like that's the thing. Like it becomes a part of that, like I'm golden. But honestly, like I think the hardest part is gonna be like just parenting in general. But no one has a book in parenting. I mean, it just happens, right? Like my mom had kids at 18, and they came out fine, ish, with my mom, ish. But like that's stressful. Like I can't believe. Like imagine being 18 and having kids. Like that's, dude. I was 18 and I didn't know how to wipe my ass yet. Like, you know what I'm saying? So like, and I'm 32 now, and obviously I should have kids. Not should, but I do want kids. I do. As crazy as that may sound, but I don't want to have it like in my late 30s. That's gonna be too much. And I mean, not too much, but it's just gonna be like a weird age where like I'll be like 60 and they'll be going like out, you know. So I think the earlier the better. I mean, there's some people who have done it, and I don't know what their lives are, but the later you wait, the later your retirement goes. I mean, retirement being like your like the kid finally leaving and nesting and making their own family, which is what you want, right? And I mean, let's face it, at 18 that's not gonna happen. And by the way, that's my cat. She's running up and down. We got new carpets, by the way. She's really enjoying it. Fucking nuts. But yeah, I mean, having the need to be so young and having kids. I mean, I'm 32. And I'm Hispanic. I should have at least, there should be a sixth kid coming around. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah. I want kids eventually. I just gotta rizz up. I gotta rizz up the girls, man. Like, you gotta be interesting. Like, all this shit, like me, like, I don't know, I find myself, like, a little bit boring. And, like, sometimes I feel like their eyes glaze over. And I get it. I'm a very monotone person. And the words that I use aren't too, like, engaging, I guess. It's just, I don't know, this is the way that I've been brought up. I mean, my mom is a very monotone person. Not really monotone, but like very, like not really like enthusiastic or anything like that. More of like just droning in a way. And I try not to be like that. I try to be like more engaging. But like, to be honest, it's very hard. And I don't know, sometimes life is just boring. But like, Jesus Christ. I'm starting to read a lot more. But I don't think reading would do a lot to be more engaging with people. I mean, perhaps, but I don't really know. until I think honestly I think it's just genetics. I mean, obviously, I mean you can tell genetically if you're if you have a sibling, they're pretty much like you. They're just different. But you can tell by like their mannerisms or like the way they talk or things like that. It's like it's all genetic. Not all of it. Most of it. I honestly think nature and nurture are you can't have one without the other. You know, like sure genetics play a role, but I think habits come from nature, nature, nurture, nurture, naturer. It's a new word, and yeah, that's what I think. I mean, for the most part, that's why I'm in an apartment. It's very boring sometimes. God, that was deep for like 2 seconds. But yeah, I mean, it's a whole thing. Crazy part is that I don't know. Like my mom is very. She can be judgmental sometimes, which is fine. I mean, most moms are, right? But I think some of it rubbed against me, and um, I don't know. I just want to say that for the most part, I'm pretty normal. Sometimes. I mean, I've gotten like blips of normalcy. It's because of my bed. I'm gonna just tie it back to my bed. Like, dude, my bed is so fucking awesome, dude. Like, yesterday, like, I was tired by like 6 o'clock. And like, my bed was craving. So I took a nap for an hour. And then I woke up an hour later. And then I went to bed an hour and a half after that. And then slept for 8 hours. Isn't that crazy? Dude. Dude, beds are the best. That's a hard statement to make. I know. It's a very controversial, very difficult to take in, but beds, it's a statement. Beds are awesome. I mean, I spent a little pretty penny on this thing, so it better do its job. But like, I don't know. Like, um, I think that um, I don't know. Like, I like. Hold on, because I'm playing with my cat. I got this thing because my cat's like jumping all over the place. So I'm trying to keep her like active because if I don't, then she's gonna be jumping all over the camera and you're gonna hear shrimp everywhere. And yeah, that's her name. Her name's Shrimp. She's a cat of 7 years or a MILF in the porn community. She has no kids, so I don't know what you would call her. I don't know what you would call mom. Mom. The fuck? Shrimp. Shrimp. You know what's crazy? Shrimp was gifted. She's a gifted shrimp, and I love her. I mean, honestly, without a cat, oh shit, I don't know what I would do. And I know you sons of bitches can hear her, because right now she's chasing the laser pointer. She's fast as fuck, dude. She's fast as fuck, boy. But yeah, I mean, that's how I keep her a little bit like intact. Yep. But yeah, this has been 25 minutes. Yeah. What can we do? Dude, it's been raining too. Dude, I'm getting the grandma-itis. That's like, for those of you who don't know, the grandma-itis is when it's when you can feel the rain and you feel like you want to go to sleep. I mean, it's really just two basic ingredients. And yeah, I mean, that's me. Dude, I'm so sleepy. Maybe that makes for a greater podcast. Not entirely sure. You know what? It does make it a better podcast. Being like drowsy. Yeah, of course it does. It allows more silliness to happen. Way more silliness to happen. Like my cat going nuts. Oh shit. Oh my god. That's right. Yeah, it's literally just a laser. I don't know why cats love it. Dude, my cat fucking loves the laser beam. It's just called the laser. I don't know what is this, Austin Power? Fucking sharks. Sharks. Bring out the sharks with the laser beams. Speaking of which, man, that's a great series. I love Austin Powers. Mojo. I remember watching the first movie, Austin Powers. It was the first one. It was like Man of Mystery or something. And the first scene is him being he's frozen and he's going through a conveyor belt, and he's naked, but on the conveyor belt they have something covering his balls. So like you never get to see his balls, but you can see like how hairy he is, which is crazy. Yeah. So I mean that and then Austin Powers. Oh, Austin Powers Goldmember is another banger. That's when like I think Beyonce. I think Beyonce was on that one. But like he's like Austin Powers, he goes to like a nightclub to meet Dr. Evil, and he gets stopped by these two Asian girls, and he introduces himself and he's like, I'm Austin Powers. And then they're like, one of them is like, and he's like, what's your name? And they go, well, she goes, Fuck me. He's like, what are you saying? Fuck me. Hold on, wait a second. And then her twin comes out and he's like, fuck you. He's like, fuck, that's a potty mouth. You got a potty mouth. And then they're like, no. I'm fuck me and this is fuck you. And he's like, oh. He's like, oh my god, there's two girls. Two Asian twins? Whoa. It's kind of hilarious. You gotta watch it. But yeah. So yeah, so that's what I got for you guys today. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna do more uploads. I've been doing it kind of consistently for like a month, but to be honest, it's kind of here and there. I've been pretty consistent, but yeah, that's all I really have to say. So, until next time, peace. Yep.